Okay, so the rumor is that if we got a Nintendo Direct and it was a partner showcase, that sometime in March we would see the reveal of the Switch 2 or the next console or whatever it's going to be. And the first part came true. We just got a Nintendo Direct partner showcase, and I guess we'll just have to see if the Switch 2 is revealed next month. But I think a lot of people are quick to rip on partner showcases because they're not true Nintendo Directs, but I think a lot of cool stuff could come out of this, and especially at the end of a console's life with Nintendo. They do a lot of interesting things. They port some cool games, so let's just see what happens. I kind of wish they would have dropped it as a premiere, but here we go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into some headlines. Strive to
All right,
survive.
so all the Xbox games looks like they're going to show off right now. I played a little bit of Grounded when it was in early access, and I liked it, but then I never picked it back up.
Of an evil corporation, you must explore a vast, immersive world right in your own backyard. Assemble your crew and
I just love the idea of this game, but it's also hilarious that it has like an arachnophobia mode where it turns all of the spiders into like giant circles.
And craft weapons, armor, and tools to improve your chances of survival. Use the tools you craft to forage.
If they do show
plant
off more of the
life,
games
but
that are
watch out.
coming, I think
You
we're
aren't
also
alone
going to
out there.
see
Work your
Hi-Fi
way through the
Rush
campaign
and
to
Sea
uncover
of
the
Thieves
mysteries
coming
of
to the
backyard.
Switch.
Or build, share, and play your own
I'm just curious
creations in
if they're going to have a
Playgrounds
release
mode.
date, if it's going to be an
Do you
available
have
now
what it takes to
situation.
make it big in this
Because I could see them just being like,
and fend
here you
off
go,
its creepy,
available today in the
crawly
eShop.
inhabitants? Go big or never go home.
Maybe
When
physical
Grounded
copies coming
launches on
soon.
the Nintendo Switch system
Okay,
April
rather
16th.
soon, about 2 months.
A tale of destruction and renewal unfolds in this return to the Ender Lilies world. This once flourishing country sits atop a wealth of buried magic.
The land of
Homunculi,
fumes,
artificial life forms created
aka
as the
Newark,
country
New
flourished,
Jersey.
were meant to bring about a brighter future. As Lilac, you'll reluctantly bond with and journey alongside a homunculus who played a pivotal role in the country's
Is this
demise.
Full Metal Alchemist?
When the magic buried beneath the surface became corrupted,
This looks kind of cool. I've never played an Ender Lilies game.
But those who lacked power
It's a
and wealth
series, right?
remained abandoned below. Along your journey, you'll battle rampaging homunculi. Upon liberating them, the creations will join you on your adventure, becoming your companions and lending their aid.
So it's kind of like Full Metal
What
Alchemist.
awaits Lilac and the homunculi at the end of their journey?
Bother?
Find out when Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist, launches on Nintendo Switch this year. It's your adventure, your way, in these Nintendo Switch games. Explore an interconnected world of puzzles in
I like this art
charming
style a lot.
adventure. Slide across rows and columns on a sprawling gameplay grid.
I'd also
where
like to point out
everything
that
moves when you move.
Studios that Nintendo works with to license out their first party games are also technically partners.
And taking down
So you
monsters
could
in
see a Zelda game,
crafted
you could see a
dungeons.
Mario game.
What awaits you on this curious journey of self-discovery? The world is yours to solve in A Ranger, a role-puzzling adventure. Sliding
I really
onto
dig this
Nintendo
art
Switch
style a
this
lot.
summer.
It's so charming.
Guide Elaine, a young prince on a journey to liberate
Unicorn
5
Overlord?
nations from the mighty
This game looks
Empire's
awesome as well.
dominion. Customize your troops, form your strategy, then unleash your army on the opposing Zenoiran forces. Your real-time strategy planning will turn the tide of war. During battle, you may
Interesting
get to
name
recruit
for a
new
game.
allies, or be faced with difficult decisions. Atlas and Vanillaware present Unicorn Overlord, launching on Nintendo Switch March 8th. A demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop. Originally released on the Nintendo 3DS
What is?
system,
Oh, this is Dragon Monster Hunter
returns.
Stories.
Now,
The second one
fully
came
voiced
out,
in
and I
HD.
bought it, and I liked
As a
it.
rider, you'll befriend
And like
fight
most
alongside
100-hour
monsters in
RPGs that
turn-based
come out, I
combat
didn't
to confront
finish
the
it.
Black blight that plagues the world. Many familiar monsters from across the series are included.
This
Plus,
one looks a
you can
little
browse
simpler,
artwork
though.
And listen to music in the newly
I don't know
added
the
museum.
difference between the two, but this one,
Take flight in
I mean,
Monster
2
Hunter
looks like it
Stories,
was much
soaring
more
onto the Nintendo Switch
expansive.
system this summer.
Mickey Mouse?
On a peculiar day, Yen Sid's
Is this
mischievous
Mirror of
lured
Illusion
Mickey
remake?
Mouse into his workshop. Finding the magic paintbrush,
Oh, it's a remaster of
Curious
Epic Mickey.
creates a mess and becomes trapped in a magical wasteland inhabited by forgotten and rejected characters. The platforming adventure Epic Mickey returns in a faithful remake of the beloved classic. Explore this unusual dimension, using the magic brush to shape the world with paint and paint thinner on the path to become an epic hero.
Maybe I'll play it for
Disney's
content now
Epic
that's coming
Mickey
out on Switch.
Rebrushed launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, it's a Shin Megami Tensei game.
Experienced its own peculiar
Is it a
occurrence
spin-off of
on
5, or is it like
I'll be
DLC?
counting on you to gather more intel on the matter.
I suspected to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
This place is definitely dangerous. And that's about all we know right now.
Look out!
Who are you?
Now let's kill this thing.
And so we have found it. The key to the resurrection.
I gotta get around to playing Persona 3 first.
Think you can just fly in and be a hero?
Again, I need to choose my RPGs carefully, especially the ones that are
Never have been dragged into this war.
several days long.
You're not alone. If you want
Right now I'm
revenge,
playing through Yakuza Like a Dragon, so when that's done, maybe Persona 3.
Remind you how you were wronged by this world.
Is it a sequel or DLC? I still don't really know. Or a spin-off? Seems like a sequel.
Enter or return to this ravaged wasteland and experience an untold story on your adventure. Let's take a look at some more headlines. Get ready to unite and fight
What
in these
is
Nintendo
this?
Switch games. Fight in iconic battles from across the Star Wars galaxy in this collection of 2 classic
cool.
games. Up to 64
They're
players
bundling
can
both
strike
Battlefront
back
games.
against familiar faces in massive online battles.
Also, I don't think we're going to see anything
This collection
Pokemon related
includes
today because there is a
additional
Pokemon
playable
Presents
characters
next
such as
week.
Kit Fisto and additional maps like Jabba's Palace. Plus, battle as your favorite heroes or villains in Hero Assault. Play as Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and more on maps including Death Star and Naboo. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Come on, it's a snow day. Come on, Butters, let's go, Stan.
I'm weirdly
Snow day,
excited for this
everyone.
game.
Welcome to South Park.
I mean, I shouldn't be because, like, the last 2 South Park games were great.
Cartman, Stan,
But this
and the
one
rest of
seems
the
like
gang to
it
save
has
the
great
town with
online.
this co-op action
Or at least it
game.
would be fun with
Choose
friends.
from a wide range of iconic South Park items and cosmetics to customize your character however you'd like. Once you're set, it's
This also
time
comes
to
out pretty
battle.
soon, right? I think
Take
like
on an
March.
avalanche of enemy factions in solo play or online co-op with up to 3 friends. Grab your gang and head into the fray in South Park Snow Day. Launching on Nintendo Switch March 26th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It's a snow day, dude.
Sharpen your steel for the latest entry in the Sword Art Online series. When the virtual world goes haywire, the past and present collide. alongside former adversaries and fallen allies. It's up to you to save the world. Experience a whole new single
Lot of
story,
RPGs coming
or
out.
Take the battle online with up to 20 players in co-op play. Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
this
Sword
year.
Art Online is actually online.
Break
Gundam?
build, and battle your ultimate Gundam in
Gundam Breaker 4. Wasn't this a fighting game?
Choose from over 250 base kits. Combine and customize their parts to build your very own mobile suit model, known as Gunpla. Then put your creation to the test in a variety of combat missions. By defeating enemies and acquiring new parts, you can equip more abilities to craft the ultimate Gunpla.
This looks like a more
Plus, you can
sophisticated
show off
version
your
of a game I used to
builds
play on the
and snap
PlayStation
hits
called
in the new
Robo Pit.
diorama mode. Prepare for battle when Gundam Breaker 4 launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Let's get down
Oh,
to
Monkey Ball.
monkey business.
We're getting a new Monkey Ball game?
The newest entry in the Super Monkey Ball series
It is a new
rolls
game.
onto Nintendo Switch.
Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble.
Over 200 brand new stages await with optional motion controls.
I will never say
Using
no
a
to
new
more
Sand
Monkey Ball.
Dash move, you can blast over obstacles and create
Especially if they have
shortcuts to victory.
good mini games to play with the homies.
Have a ball with friends and family in 4-player local co-op. And up to 16
Oh my God, they're making it a battle royale.
They tilt their way
Kind
to
of.
the top banana. Be the first to the finish line in race mode.
Monkey Ball works so well as like a Fall Guys style game where you just have multiple
Team
rounds
up
and you
to
keep
take
knocking
down
people
robots
out.
in Robot Smash and more. Get ready to roll, tilt, dash, and party in one appealing adventure when Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble launches
It's funny,
exclusively on
appealing,
the
'cause it's a
Nintendo Switch
banana.
System June 25th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get ready for a
World of Goo 2.
good time.
Which was announced, and I don't really think we got
It's liquidy.
much more than a trailer, but it looks like we got a
Solidy.
release date
It's
today.
Goo. Stretch it, shape it, and use it to build strategic structures. In this physics-based puzzler, you can build towers, bridges, and even whatever this is. Your goal is to guide as much
Nightmare
goo
fuel.
as possible into a vast global pipe distribution network. But where do the pipes lead? Certainly nowhere sinister. Put your imagination to the test as you build, splash, explode, destroy, fly, and roll your goo to the goal. You'll encounter different types of goo balls with unique properties, including explosive goo, jelly goo, and more.
It's so satisfying to
Exclusive
watch.
To the Nintendo Switch version, you can build with up to 3 buds in
Crazy
local
how they
co-op
built
play.
a game
World of Goo
completely
2 launches
based
as a
on the
console
state of New
exclusive on
Jersey.
Nintendo Switch, May 23rd. Build a life transcending time. Craft your story 1,000 years in the making in a brand new fantasy life game. This once thriving island in the seas of Bavaria now stands deserted. Travel to the island's past to gather resources, then use them to restore the island in the present.
How many farming sims do we need
You'll
over
start
the
out by assuming
Switch
one of
console's
many
lifetime?
different roles called lives.
Was your answer yes?
Why not become a miner to
Because that's
collect
correct.
wood? How about a magician to take down monsters? Or even a carpenter to craft furniture? You can swap between these lives and many more as you rebuild the island. As you travel through time, you'll gradually uncover truths about your new island home. Additionally, up to 4 players can journey together online. Invite friends to the island and set off to discover the secrets that lie in store. This life is yours to live in. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. Launching on Nintendo Switch October 10th. It's time to hunt for, trash?
The world these days is dark and mean.
What is this?
Even the water tastes unclean.
Another crab's treasure. Why does this crab look like he's about to throw down?
inside this reef?
Scour the depths of a polluted undersea world in this Souls-like adventure.
It's a crab Souls-like?
My shell taken away.
If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
What the hell is this?
Protect yourself with whatever you can find, from
This is
cans to
hilarious.
cardboard, during your hunt to reclaim your prized shell.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say.
I've been working my butt off trying to get
Dark
my
Souls,
life
but
back.
crab.
But you'll run into a few crabby predators along the way.
Perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit.
That treasure's as good as mine.
Use over 60 ability-granting shells and harness powerful umami magic to take
Okay, not gonna lie, this
enemies
looks
in
kinda
kinetic
crazy.
Deep-sea combat. What other threats lie in the ocean depths? As they say, one crab's trash is another crab's treasure. Launching on Nintendo Switch April 25th. These Nintendo Switch games
Dash,
will
is
have
this
you
a Mr.
dashing,
Driller
dropping,
game?
And drilling. Join Penny.
Oh,
and
no, this is,
Jojo in a brand
Penny's
new
big
3D
breakaway. I'm
platform
really excited for
adventure
this.
From the team that brought you Sonic Mania.
Which means we
Dash,
probably will get a
sway,
release date here.
ride, and master
It was
the
supposed to be
cosmic
early
string with over
2024,
40
but I
levels
don't know
across
if
11
that's still the
vibrant
case,
worlds,
considering
all while
we have
outrunning
like a
massive
month
penguin army
before
and a
early
colorful cast of
2024 is over.
bosses.
My guess is
Feast
probably
on
sometime in summer.
power-ups to activate transformations. Help out the denizens
Game looks
during
so
your
neat.
acrobatic escapades, and put your tricks to the test in a time attack mode. Hope you're ready to yo, because Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
today.
shit! They shadow dropped it!
Local two-player battles are coming as paid DLC to the fruit matching phenomenon, Suika Game. Choose from 3 modes: Original, Time Limit, and Attack.
Okay, this is the watermelon game that I've heard a lot about and seen a lot about and have never played. Are we past the zeitgeist of this?
And overwhelm your opponent with bunches of fruit in attack mode. Plus, online multiplayer will be added to the DLC in the future. Get battling when this paid DLC for Suika Game drops onto the Nintendo Switch system today. A bundle of the game and DLC is also available today. Gear up for some thrilling drilling in the 2D action platformer Pepper Grinder.
Oh, this looks cool.
Burrow through terrain. Pulverize enemies in your way. And ride on gnarly vehicles to recover your missing fortune. Pepper Grinder drills its way onto Nintendo
Kind of reminds me a
Switch
little bit of
March 28th.
Celeste.
A demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
I might have to check this one out.
Giddy up for a fusion
Oh,
of
Pocket
solitaire and
Jockey.
horse racing in this remastered version of
You're getting
Pocket
some
Card Jockey.
some Game Freak games, but a
Take cards to
Pocket
complete
Card
a
Jockey it's
sequence of
called.
numbers and build up power during a
I've heard
race.
great things about this game. I think it's also
Set the
on mobile.
positions of other horses, spend power to move around the course, and grab special cards to gain the upper hoof. Win events to get new horses, then breed them to raise the next generation of ideal steeds. You can even race online against other players. It's off to the races in Pocket Card Jockey Ride On, launching on Nintendo Switch today.
Another shadow drop. That's pretty cool. Time for a sizzle reel that I'm going to have to cut out so I don't get demonetized.
That almost wraps up this Nintendo Direct partner
All right, we got
showcase.
one more thing
But
coming.
Before we go,
I have a feeling it's going to be
two
something
more announcements to share.
port-related or
First, please take a look at
remake-related.
this.
Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, if I had to guess, because the other games have to come out eventually, right? What? Donkey Kong 64? We're getting a whole bunch of rare games? They're going to end with DK64 because they're showing Killer Instinct.
These games are available today. You can play them
Don't
with
tell
an
me
active
that's what they're
Nintendo
ending
Switch
with.
Online or Nintendo Switch Online Plus.
That would be such a
expansion pack
weird
membership.
thing to end with. Like, we're almost done, but hang on, one more thing.
Next is
Killer
our last
Instinct.
announcement. Please take a look.
Oh, this is, Endless Ocean, I think? I heard something about this being remade or remastered. Endless Ocean Luminos. Or a sequel?
Mysterious underwater world is yours to explore in an all-new Endless Ocean game.
Oh, it's a new game.
Welcome to the Veiled Sea, a location known to very few people. This unexplored region changes with each dive, offering new things to discover. Up to 30 players online can plunge into the ocean's
There's something
depths
so
together.
peaceful about just being
Share
able
your
to scuba
discoveries
dive
with
with
other
30
divers.
other people.
And exchange
Just
a
like
friendly
hanging out in a
greeting
Discord
while
call or
freely
something.
exploring the vast ocean.
What is more chill than this?
There
Can you
are
die in this
over
game?
500 different
I hope not.
species of marine life to encounter. Some of them are creatures thought to be extinct, and others may be mythical. What will you find on your undersea journey? Endless Ocean Luminous launches on the Nintendo Switch system May
All right, so
2nd.
nothing too crazy out of this
Pre-orders
direct, but
begin
there were
today
some
on Nintendo
little
eShop.
gems here and there. But then again, I think next month we're going to get a much
We
larger
hope you're
presentation
looking
with
forward to
the
exploring
reveal of the new
vast
Switch
ocean
or
on
whatever it
Nintendo
is.
Switch.
And
That's all
maybe we'll
for
see some more
today's
first-party
Nintendo
stuff there.
Direct Partner Showcase.
But let me know what you think in the comment
Thank you
section.
for
Let me
watching.
know what your favorite announcement was. Subscribe, and we'll see you next time. But I gotta say, not having Donkey Kong 64 when showing off the Rare logo is criminal.